It's nice to complete the sweep. Another good game out here. What do you think from your team?
Played very, very good. Another game where the kids really came together, played very, very well. Jay Stoffel setting the tone. I thought the 3-run second inning was really big with, Bennett Thompson getting a clutch single for an RBI up the middle, and then Tanner Smith, getting 2 RBI. I think it was a double at that time. But, yeah, impressed with the ball club. They came ready to play.
What did you see from Jay Stoffel today with his career high and almost everything?
Yeah, almost everything. He was just really good. He's throwing 4 pitches for strikes and locating the ball. That's hard to hit, and he was doing that. So at this time of year when your pitching's getting better, and guys are getting stretched out and they're becoming better as the days go. Credit to Coach Angier. He's doing a nice job getting those guys developed.
I know you said you love Oregon kids yesterday. I mean, that's Stoffel's guy who was pitching the NWAC not that long ago. Just how kind of quickly have you seen that development come along?
Yeah, for him, and then pitching down at the junior college down there in Roseburg. I mean, it's a very good young program down there, and then throwing it to Bennett Thompson, a freshman from down Southern Oregon. So I mean, when the battery's Oregon kids, I mean that's pretty exciting. I think those guys are. I believe deeply that Oregon kids are tough, probably tougher than others at times for sure, and. They just have a lot to play for, especially in front of a lot of family and friends every single day, and I want to build this program with local kids.
How special were the senior day festivities before the game? Could be the last appearance at PK Park for some of these guys.
Well, let's hope it's not the last appearance. The club's playing well enough for us to start getting back in the discussion about hosting regionals, and we had a bump in the road, as pretty much all the teams have had a bump in the road, so hopefully the committee looks at what we're doing here down the stretch as getting hot at the right time, and the environment at PK Park and the number of people and the facility we have is definitely worthy of hosting. The pregame festivities were awesome. To see Sam Nowitzki, Tanner Smith excel the way they excelled today, I thought was spectacular. Sam coming in there and getting a base hit there at the end of the game, that wasn't just water under the bridge. That run counted, and for us to be able to score in that inning, was a really big one there in the bottom of the A. So Sam led that inning off with a knock.
How much of a priority was that this weekend for you guys to come out here and make a statement for the committee to see and maybe add to that resume?
I mean, it was for the coaches. I'm sure it was somewhere for the players. We didn't talk about it. We just talked about having fun and playing together and enjoying the time that we do. We get a chance to do that.
You guys are probably going to be playing Arizona again on Wednesday. Mm-hmm. Just swept them. You feel good about playing them again this week?
Yeah, just, feel good about just being with our team. I don't really know. I mean, Arizona's always been a good program. I got a chance to coach there for 10 years. I know the program very, very well. I know Chip Hill very, very, very well. He's a legend in that, community, and they're a good program, and we're looking forward to playing them again.
Jacob Wallace had 2 hits today. It seems like the last couple of days he's laying off speed, hunting fastballs. Just what have you seen from him?
He let an AB at the end get away from him that he was upset with him about, but sometimes that's going to happen. He had a really clutch, base hit there, two out single for an RBI. I thought that was fantastic. He's swinging the bat very, very well. Just seeing another freshman grow and develop just like Bennett Thompson is really encouraging.
With Stoffel's outing and you guys' offense, do you think you guys played off the PK crowd today?
Well, yeah, when the crowd's into the game, I mean, you feel it, and the kids feel it, and so the more people, we can get at this field to where people understand that baseball's here and baseball's big, and we're really good. And I think this place can really explode, University of Oregon baseball. And, that's why I'm here as a coach. I told Rob Mullins when he hired me, if I couldn't get it done, then fire me. But we're going to go down trying as hard as we possibly can and invest everything we have in it. And those are the people that I have on my staff. They're blood and guts guys that want to work and want to see this thing at the top of college baseball, and we're working daily to do it.
I've heard you talk about strength and conditioning a lot when referencing the lineup, but the entire pitching staff, it seems like people are throwing harder, going deeper into ball games late in the season. That's probably a credit to the strength and conditioning as well.
Yeah, Daryl Hunter's our strength and conditioning coach. We're blessed, Mr. Mullins has given us an opportunity to have our own strength and conditioning coach that just works with baseball. He doesn't work with other sports, travels with us, he lives with us. He's with us every day. And, Daryl, other than being just a physical specimen himself and having a story that's just second to none, he works his tail off, and these guys love him. He pushes them in the weight room. I think Jace Stoffel's a great example of the work that Daryl Hunter has put together. I don't think Jace really committed to the weight room before he met Daryl Hunter, and now he is, and you're starting to see his outings get deeper into outings. And I think that usually happens in the weight room. A lot of toughness happens in there. And the length of outings, development of velocity, amongst the other thing, those are all connected to the weight room. And now we see Jace buying into the weight room, and you're seeing that at the end of ball games and with the length of his starts.